When I think of revival, one of the stories that come to mind is the story of Elisha and Joash. Elisha was about to die, and one of his desires was that Joash struck the ground, and that represented the defeat of Syria. Well, Joash only struck 3 times, and Elisha got upset. And he said, "Why did you not strike 5 to 6 times? You would have defeated Syria. But instead, you're only going to get to defeat them 3 times." Well, I think of that as today. We want revival. We want to go to the next level. We want to see our family saved. We want to see healings. We want to see miracles. Well, what are we doing to make that happen? God's ready to move. Are we willing to go to the next level? I know we've got busy lives and we've got a lot going on, but are we intentionally carving out time to go further, to reach that point? Pastor talks about having a revival start in your home. So what does that look like? One of the things Aniston and LJ and I do, if you guys can get your cups, we talk about fasting and why it's important and what it does and the purpose of it. So we've created this. We've done this maybe 2 years ago, and we really like it because it's a visual, and you can use it for any age. You can use it as a toddler or even your teenagers, or as a couple, or even as a single. This is a great way to be consistent, and also to not get complacent in your prayer life, or not get complacent in your fasting, or not get complacent in your worship. So we have 2 cups, and one of them says give up and the other one says fill up. And we kind of sit at the table and we talk about things that we should give up, and things that we do that are habits, whether it's snacks or food or lunch for the day or breakfast, just different things, toys, electronics. And you can do this for the whole month. You can do it once a month, whatever works for your family dynamic or for your family. And we create things for give up. And we also talk about it's important to give up something, but it's also important to fill up something with godly things. So worship, teaching, having your kids teach a devotion in your home, taking a walk, reflecting on God's beauty, worshiping, singing worship songs. So we've created just a few as an example. LJ's going to take out one for give up, and you can gauge this for your ages. So if it's a toddler, you would do maybe a toy or just different things like that. Can you go ahead and read what your give up is?
It says 1 day lunch.
So one day he's going to fast lunch. And then for that same day, Aniston's going to do a fill up.
Pray out loud.
So we're going to practice praying out loud, whether it's 5 to 10 minutes, changing it up. I mean, it's important to pray. It's important to fast, but pushing yourself a little further. So I want to challenge you guys as the sanctuary, as a church family, and we're going to work on it too. We're going to do it and push ourselves a little bit further to go to the next level. And when we do go to the next level, not just stay there, but go even further. Go past that. Do whatever it takes. Don't just do enough. Don't just strike 3 times, but strike 5 to 6 times, 7 to 8 times. I want to challenge you guys. I'm excited for what God has already done in our family and what he's done in the sanctuary and what he's going to do. Thank you guys.